Hello boys, welcome to Revising English, the digital platform created by the Colegio Peñafort's English department with which we can study from home the contents that we learn in class. With this video, we will study Unit 1. In this unit, we are going to see the question forms and the habitual actions. Let's start. Question forms. Subject and object questions. The following question words can be the subject or object of a question. Who, which, and what. When the question word is the object, it is followed by an interrogative verb form. Who do you know at this party? I know everybody. What did you buy? I bought a t-shirt. And we have different forms. When the question includes a preposition, we use the object form. We usually put the preposition at the end. Who did you talk to? I talked to Sally. However, when the question word is the subject, it is followed by a normal affirmative verb form. Who lives in that house? Justin lives in that house. Which car won the race? The red car won the race. And we only include the auxiliary, do, does, etc. in a subject question for extra emphasis. I didn't break your phone. Well, who did break it then? With the question forms, we also have reply questions. We use reply questions to query a statement. She's Dutch, is she? I thought she was German. We use an affirmative reply question after an affirmative statement and a negative reply question after a negative statement. It's 9 o'clock, is it? I should go home. I'm not ready, aren't you? Well, hurry up. If the sentence includes a modal verb, can, should, will, might, etc., we use it in the reply question. My sister can't skate. Can't she? If the sentence includes an auxiliary verb, is, are, have, had, etc., we use it in the reply question. It's raining, is it? If the sentence doesn't include an auxiliary verb, we use do, does, or did in the reply question. This milk smells funny, does it? I bought this shirt in New York, did you? In question forms, we use they as the pronoun for everyone, everybody, and no one, nobody. We use it as the pronoun for everything and nothing. Note that we use a negative reply question after nobody or nothing because the sense is negative, even if the verb form is affirmative. Nobody likes this sun, don't they? Everything's wet, is it? Notice the word order when we use a full form of the negative in a reply question compared with the short form. For example, Maria wouldn't enjoy this film. Wouldn't she? Would she not? Negative questions. We use negative questions to ask for confirmation, and the expected answer is yes. Doesn't your friend work in New York? I'm fairly sure your friend works in New York, but I would like you to confirm it. We use negative questions to express surprise too. I love this film. Aren't you enjoying it? I'm surprised you aren't enjoying it. Notice the word order when we use a full form of the negative compared with the short form. Can you hear that noise? Can you not hear that noise? Elliptical questions. Why or why not? We sometimes ask questions using why or why not with a base form rather than a finite verb. The bus service into town is great. Why drive? What is the point of driving? We sometimes ask questions using why, without a verb at all. Why all the noise? Why are you making so much noise? Now we're gonna see the habitual actions. Talking about habitual actions. To talk about habitual actions in the present, we can use the present simple with an adverb of frequency. For example, she often goes to work by bicycle. Or will with an adverb of frequency. He will sometimes go to the park on the way home from school. To talk about habitual actions in the past, we can use the past simple with an adverb of frequency. I always had milk before bed when I was young. Used to or didn't used to, but it often implies a contrast with the present. I used to have piano lessons. I don't have them now. The bus didn't used to stop on the high street. It stops there now. We can also use would, short form I. Every summer we'd go to the same hotel by the sea. But note that we do not use would to talk about states, only habitual actions. For states, we use used to. For example, I used to be very shy. We also use certain verbs and phrases to talk about habits. For example, keep doing something, have a habit of doing, be apt to do something, tend to do something, have a tendency to do something, or be prone to do something. Another part of habitual action is criticizing habitual actions. To talk about annoying repeated behavior, we use the present or past continuous with the adverb always, constantly, continually, or forever. She's always complaining about her job. However, we use will or will for the present and would for the past. She will stay up late watching TV, even when she needs to get up early the next morning. And here we finish revising English from Unit 1.